Welcome to the Kenzo channel, where we dive into the world of home decor inspiration. If you love blending vintage charm with modern comforts, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to explore how to create a retro-style living room that perfectly balances nostalgia with contemporary flair. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and comment below if you're excited to see how you can transform your space. Retro design is all about capturing the essence of past decades. From mid-century modern to 70s vibes, retro incorporates bold colors, unique patterns, and nostalgic elements that evoke memories of the past. The key is to mix these old-school aesthetics with the comfort and functionality we've come to expect from modern living spaces. A retro color palette typically features bold and vibrant hues, such as mustard yellow, teal, orange, and olive green. However, you don't need to overdo it. Select a few key colors for your furniture and accents, then balance them with neutral tones like beige, white, or gray for a more modern and relaxed atmosphere. When curating furniture for your retro-style living room, mix and match vintage pieces with modern selections. A vintage sofa or chair paired with sleek, modern coffee tables or sideboards creates the perfect blend of old and new. Choose pieces with clean lines and unique textures for added visual interest. Lighting plays a crucial role in any living room, but in a retro-style space, you can really have fun with it. Look for bold, geometric lighting fixtures or pendant lights with vintage-inspired designs. These fixtures not only brighten the space but also act as statement pieces that reflect the retro aesthetic. Patterns are a hallmark of retro style. Think geometric shapes, bold stripes, and funky florals. You can introduce these patterns through throw pillows, rugs, curtains, and upholstery. Mixing different textures and patterns while keeping the colors consistent will give your room an eclectic yet cohesive look. Artwork is a great way to inject personality into your retro living room. Look for vintage posters, abstract art, or even retro prints that showcase the colors and style of the era you want to evoke. You can mix framed art with wall mirrors or vintage clocks for a more layered, dynamic effect. In retro-inspired living rooms, furniture is often arranged in a way that creates open spaces and conversational areas. Experiment with different configurations to find the layout that suits your space. Think about how you use the room and aim to create comfortable, inviting seating arrangements. personality to your retro living room by incorporating unique decor pieces like vintage radios, rotary phones, or iconic mid-century modern lamps. These quirky accents bring character and help anchor the retro theme while allowing you to express your personal taste. Flooring can make a significant impact on your retro-style living room. Hardwood floors with a natural finish complement vintage decor beautifully, but if you prefer a softer touch, try a shaggy rug in a bold color or pattern. Rugs also help define areas in an open-plan space. If you enjoy entertaining, consider adding a retro-inspired bar cart to your living room. Opt for one with a sleek design and metallic accents for an authentic vintage vibe. Stock it with glassware, liquor, and vintage cocktail accessories to complete the look. While retro design often features bold, dramatic elements, incorporating natural elements like plants or wooden accents helps soften the space and bring balance. A few well-placed plants can bring life and color to your retro living room. Don't be afraid to incorporate personal items that reflect your style. Whether it's a vintage camera collection or a set of books in an eclectic arrangement, personal touches make a living room feel more inviting and lived in. Retro spaces thrive on layers of texture. Mix materials like velvet, leather, linen, and wood to create a tactile experience. This adds depth and interest to the room, ensuring that it feels cozy and inviting. The couch is the focal point of any living room, and in a retro-inspired space, it's essential to select one that brings both comfort and style. Look for a sofa with clean lines, bold colors, or interesting patterns, keeping in mind the overall vibe you want to achieve. While retro style celebrates vintage aesthetics, it's important to balance the past with modern elements. Incorporate sleek, contemporary designs in furniture, lighting, and accessories to ensure the space feels updated and practical. A key aspect of modern design is functionality, and it should not be overlooked in your retro living room. Make sure that your space works for your lifestyle, whether that means adding storage solutions or choosing furniture that's both stylish and practical. Color blocking is a popular technique in retro design. Use contrasting blocks of color on walls, furniture, or accessories to create bold statements. Pairing large blocks of contrasting colors creates a dynamic and visually striking look. Bring a sense of nostalgia to your living room with vintage technology. A retro record player, a vintage television, or even old-school radios can bring a unique charm and personality to your living room, enhancing its retro atmosphere. Consider adding vintage-inspired throws, cushions, and blankets to enhance the comfort of your retro living room. These textiles not only bring warmth but also add layers of visual interest with their patterns and textures. retro spaces thrive on bold accessories. Add some oversized lamps, vintage mirrors, or fun, quirky sculptures to make your living room feel more dynamic and playful. These items can serve as conversation starters and give your space an energetic vibe. One of the most important principles when designing a retro-style living room is mixing old and new. Pair vintage pieces with modern accessories to keep the room feeling fresh while still honoring the past. Small details can make a huge difference in a retro-style living room. Whether it's a unique lamp, a retro clock, or a vintage vase, these details bring the entire room together and create the vintage atmosphere you're aiming for. Your retro living room should be a comfortable place to relax and unwind. Make sure that while the room looks stylish, it also has cozy elements, like plush seating or soft rugs, to ensure it's a space you want to spend time in. Personalize your retro living room by adding your unique touch. Display art, books, or souvenirs that represent your interests and create a welcoming, homey atmosphere. This will make the space feel less like a showroom and more like your personal sanctuary. Now you know how to mix vintage charm with modern comfort to create the ultimate retro living room. I hope you found these tips helpful for designing your own stylish, nostalgic space. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more home decor inspiration. Happy decorating!